Broadcasting live from the east side of sunny Madison, Wisconsin, it's the last show on Earth with Viv Chappell. Tonight, Nate's away on, quote, business, end quote, so Viv's taking the reins and steering this laugh train straight into the ground. And who better, because it's episode Viv. And now, the woman who puts the Viv in Viv, the last guest host on Earth, Viv Chappell.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the guest host of internet television, the last show on Earth. That's right, for anyone who hasn't figured it out yet, I'm not Nate. And you know what? I'll never be Nate. And that's fine. It's probably good, in fact, because if I was, who would guest host tonight? So the regular host of the show tonight, not that I'm not regular, I mean, look, just don't worry about that. But Nate is out of town on business. And I put business in quotes there because I think there's a pretty good chance he's just somehow locked inside a gas station bathroom. Again. If history is any indication, he's been locked in several bathrooms. One of the reasons I fell in love with him. I have very specific tastes. So I'm usually working behind the camera, and I thought I should tell you a little bit about myself. Let's see, I'm about 5'10". I have brown hair. Man, this feels really personal. Very vulnerable. I just usually don't like talking about myself. I guess I'm very Midwestern in that way. And in the way that I was raised and live in the Midwest, that also makes me Midwestern. Let's see, height, hair color, location. Maybe I should treat this like a job interview. I'm all right at those. I once got a job offer at 8.5 months pregnant. I had to turn it down because, now, I don't want to give away what the job was, but let's just say I didn't want to be the first woman to give birth in space. So here we go. My greatest strength is my reliability and dedication to producing high quality work. My biggest weakness is that I care too much. And my 5-year plan, well, I hope to escape with my family to the woods of southern Wisconsin once the robots take control of the infrastructure. Maybe I've lost my neck with this interview thing. Let's see, something that's been very important to me over the past year is that I'm successful advice-giving baby Wes Clementine's mother. Being a mom has really been wonderful. I love her so much. Sometimes it can get pretty chaotic. Like this is the first time that in about a year that I've been actually able to say an entire sentence without being interrupted by crying or a diaper change or having to stop her from eating things that are dangerous. Well, I'm out of shape. Gotta work on my verbal cardio, I guess. Haven't gotten a moment alone in a year. Well, that's an exaggeration. I've had plenty. 20 total moments alone in the past year, but I wouldn't change a thing. The diapers are sort of Nate's department. And speaking of diapers, my daughter and proud diaper wearer, Wesley Clementine, has some great advice coming up for you in America's favorite segment, a little segment we like to call Ask a Baby.
Hey baby, when I turn my steering wheel to the left, my car shakes. What could cause that? Shake it in Schulzberg. Well baby, what do you think?
I'm security guard Carl Lewis with today's morning affirmation.
Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a fish to dance. Now you've got an act.
Welcome to My Week in Review. I'm Viv Chappell, and this is my week. On Friday, while digitizing my family's old home movies, I came across my 1990 performance in what, judging by my outfit, appears to be my preschool's stage production of Designing Women. Madam, God is my witness, a sugar baker woman does not take a nap. On Saturday, Nate successfully installed a baby gate. The way he talked about this accomplishment reminded me of how I felt after making a human and then birthing her out of my body. But what a sturdy gait. On Sunday, we gathered with friends and family to celebrate Wes's first birthday. I even baked her a cake, which she loved, but the candle not so much. I guess she shares her mother's fear, nay, respect, of fire. And in a related story, according to author Sandra Boynton, a horse says, nay. That's my week in review. I'm Viv Chappell saying my week was better than your week.
Wigs. Wigs. Wigs.
We got wigs. We got wigs.
Wigs. Wigs. Wigs.
Wigs, 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 wigs.
Wigs. Wigs.
We got wigs.
We're on in 5. You ready, Kevin?
My name's Kayla.
Oh, what'd I say?
You called me Kevin again.
I'm sorry. I just did so many Peter and Kevin experiences with Kevin. I guess I'm just not used to him being gone.
I know. It's hard when you lose someone so close. But to answer your question, I am ready for the Peter and Kayla experience.
I am too, Kayla. I am too. Oh, don't forget to wait until I'm on top of the pole before you come in.
Yes, I got it.
Because if you come in too early, it could spook the horse.
I know. Does the horse have a name?
It's hard to say.
What do you mean?
I mean the horse's name. It's hard to say.
Agamemnon?
Yeah, that's it. You sure do know your horse's names.
It's actually Greek mythology.
Yeah, it's all Greek to me. Do you have the bobby pins?
What bobby pins?
To pick the lock. It's real safe and it's really gonna be on fire.
I'm joking. Of course I have the bobby pins. They're in my hair.
Oh, well, Kevin always kept them in his socks.
Well, I keep them in my hair.
Okay, that'll probably be fine. Did you reset the catapult after the rehearsal?
I did.
And the marbles are all in the flower pot.
Yes.
Arranged from least blue to bluest?
Yep.
Right to left?
Of course.
Okay, good. Want to go over the dialogue for the seesaw bit?
Sure, but the balls are already out there.
Oh yeah, let's just run it through without the juggling.
Sounds good.
And go.
Well, Peter, this is a lot like life, you know?
Yes? How so?
Well, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, and there's always a lot to juggle.
That's right, Kevin. And sometimes your balls are on fire, and right then I ignite your balls, and then you just come on sticking.
Kayla.
Do what now?
You said Kevin again. What's going on?
I don't know. Ever since I lost Kevin, I just feel like I've been out there all by myself. Because I have been, of course. My solo show, the Peter situation. Well, it sort of drew the wrong crowd. Still don't know quite why.
I think it kind of sounds like it's gonna be about
I might
your...
never know. But one thing I knew for sure. I knew from the moment that you were the one person to respond to that Craigslist ad, that you were just the person to come in here and fill Kevin's shoes.
They're a bit snug, if I'm being honest.
But pretty close, right?
Right, really close.
Okay. Well, let's get out there and give those casino patrons a show they'll never forget. Well, when Kevin gets back, he's gonna think he's been replaced.
Wait, what? I thought you said you lost Kevin.
Yeah, I did. Accidentally left him at the gas station in Pontiac, Illinois. Thought he was riding back with the horses. Turns out he locked himself in the bathroom. But he managed to get out with only mostly minor head injuries, spent a few weeks in the hospital, and his mom's gonna pick him up tomorrow morning.
What?
Yeah, he should be here sometime this weekend, so try not to stretch out those shoes too bad. Kevin is very particular about his heelys.
Wait, so we've practiced all week long, and I'm only going to do this one show?
Only? Most people never get to be a part of the Peter and Kevin experience.
It's the Peter and Kayla experience.
That's the spirit. Well, that's our cue. Let's go make something beautiful. For Kevin.
Wigs, we got 'em. Wigs, you want 'em. Wigs, we've got all the wigs. Wigs, we got 'em. Wigs, you want 'em. Wigs, we've got all the wigs.
In the game of poker, a tell is a behavior that telegraphs information about a player's hand. Some examples include playing with chips, shifty eyes, touching face, smiling, excessive blinking, excessive winking, hiding, nervously applying makeup, standing, playing with your wig, playing with someone else's wig, hat, profuse sweating, whistling, thumb wrestling, wildlife advisors, laughing maniacally, and literally telling.
4 kings.
Here at The Last Show on Earth, we know that protecting your family is your number one concern. But we also know that your number 7 concern is laughter. And if you think about it, of all the stuff in the universe, number 7, well, that's right up there. The Last Show on Earth. We're right up there. Perfect, I think we got it. Cut.
It's just your hair.
Oh my God, pull it up.
This? I can't see anything. There's nothing visible.
It might just be the stuff inside my ear moving.
Yeah, there's really nothing visible.
False alarm, everybody. There's nothing in my ear.
There's nothing in his ear. Hello, and welcome back to episode Viv of The Last Show on Earth. Now, Johnny and I have been working together on the show for years, but we don't actually get much of a chance to talk because Nate's always talking. So, tonight's guest comes to us all the way from over by the computer. Please help me welcome Johnny Fisher to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me on.
Well, sure. I mean, you were already here.
That's true, Viv.
So,
right over
I
there.
remembered.
Sorry, you go ahead.
No, it's okay. You go.
No, I didn't. Oh, I think I was just saying right over there and pointed to my chair.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's true. What's how's the chair? Comfy?
Yeah, it's okay, I guess. We don't have to talk about the chair.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I just thought.
It's not even mine. What were you gonna say?
When?
I don't know. Before?
Oh, I'm not sure.
It was something about...
Hey, should we call Nate?
Sure, just to check in.
Yeah, let's get him on Scorp. Just to check in.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey Nate. Johnny and I were just,
Psych, got you good. You've reached the Scorp face mailbox of Nate Chappell. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave your name, your Scorp number, and a brief message after the tone, I'll be sure to return your call as soon as possible. Have a blessed day.
He totally got me.
Yeah, me too. And I helped him shoot it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So, what are we having for dinner?
Oh, it's kind of boring, but, we're having soup.
Are you kidding? I love soup.
Oh my god, so do I. What's your favorite kind?
Oh man, that's tough.
I like them all.
But if push comes to shove...
Wild rice and barley vegetable.
No way, you're lying.
I swear. If I'm lying, you can take me to court.
What court?
Nate Court.
What you're about to witness is a TV judge show. The cases are real, the gavel is a croquet mallet, and the judgments are final. Judge Nate is not an actor. They said he didn't have the right look. You be the judge, but not here, because this is Nate Court. Alright, so let's go over this again. I was thinking about something else the first time he said it, and then something else the second time he said it. Actually, you know what? Forget it. It's almost 3, and I think I got the gist. Guilty. Right?
Pantomime Push is, of course, the game of collaborative charade. Johnny and I will take turns acting out words or phrases while the other person guesses. We have 90 seconds to break the current record in the studio, which is, of course, 11. So, Johnny, if you're ready, I'll pantomime first, and you'll guess, and then we'll swap and go back and forth, okay? So let's get 90 seconds on the clock. Rosie, let's start in 3, 2, 1.
Scared. Alright.
Singing, talking, whining, being a little kid, a baby, a parent, talking a lot, chatting, pass. Okay,
Cake. Eating cake. Slice of pie. Sandwich. Bread slice. Bread. Slicing bread. Pie. Slicing a pie. Wet cake. Cake slice. Eating. Milking the pie? Cake? Milking cake? Milking cake. Cake and tea. Tea, milk. Milk, cake, milk. What is that?
Pass.
Right.
It was cheese.
Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know this one.
Strong. Long nose. Pinocchio. Fairy. Rain. Oh, time's up. Oh, that was rough. That's been our show, everybody. I want to thank my soup buddy, Johnny Fisher, for coming on the show tonight. Check out the show he works on. It's called The Last Show on Earth. And a big thanks, as always, to the lastest crew on Earth, me and Johnny Fisher. Finn Hammond and Tyler Ensrud made the music for tonight's show. Tyler is on Instagram as Bongo Frontier, and Finn is on Ello as Bartman420. For more episodes of this show, go to thelastshowOnEarth.org and go to wolfout.tv for other shows. And of course, we are Wolf Out TV all over this web we call worldwide. So go look us up on google.corn. Thanks for watching us tonight, creeps. And remember, we're watching you too. And as Elliot says in Pete's Dragon, boo 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 boo, boo 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 boo. Be excellent to each other. Good night.